like a delay. We love. It's, yes.
Shouldn't even start. Go ahead, go ahead.
It didn't start yet?
No, I was gonna say you shouldn't start it, but go ahead. Because it's about to be top of the hour for the ads.
Yeah, it's on a
It is 10 minutes.
It's the loop is showing?
No, you're not on here yet.
It says I'm broadcasting.
But what to do is don't take those ads.
Don't take what ads?
As that's about to play. It's not playing music.
Okay. What is going on? Alright, yellow duck. It says check your encoder settings keyframe. What's wrong with my encoder? Jesus fucking Christ. Always fucking something, right? Alright. Logouts. M-A-R-K-U-S. Password. Start broadcast. And you go to edit string key. There we go. All right, we on now. All right, so I'm about to get new radio on right now. All right, so log out. We love new radio. Cause I ain't turned up the sound yet. BACARDI 993. I gotta turn down the sound. Look. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Alright.
Your weekend starts here. Freestyle Fridays. Your weekend starts here. Freestyle Fridays.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
weekend starts here. Freestyle Fridays.
Roll out the cool as the breeze. Wallet look like a science book, where a school mega teach. Rev the truck up to the mountain top, and as soon as me reach, go get the sun, kick your shoes off the feet, and bless the cup, 30 things on the read. Give down to the love to see the world every day. In the street, and every day, every nights like these. When a holiday, just what it is. A white t-shirt and a cut off feet, now we don't need no sneakers. Sunburns and massage the feet, blessing a flow like a river. Girl jump asleep, she steam the indica, wake her and say, sun burning up till it red. Welcome to Kingston every day. It's a summer every night, feel like a Friday.
Oh, hold on. It says.
General, when you touch your road, me, I'm an empress of my brother, then I'm holding the stranger. I'm free to life, I'm around one pound. My several in the chalice, pump it up, my Babylon to the vapor. Tell you that I'm ready for the energy, we bringing every style of them, I follow you, so we are the maker. Spending like I run, I think I'm born to me, come here, remember every day, I summer when you're there, Jamaica. Hold on, oh, baby, this place kinda crazy. Oh, everybody a dance, catch the energy. Babylon can't stop the music, Rastafari keep it moving. Touchdown in the West Indies. Stars burning up till it red. Welcome to Kingston every day. It's a summer every night, feel like a Friday. Wreck the bike and then swear it's on my high grade. I make with high rate. Still we know the red light and I got it in there. It's a Friday. Every day. In the streets, every day and with nights like these. When a holiday, we touch on the beach. A white t-shirt and I cut off jeans. And we don't need no sneakers. The warmth and springs and massage the feet. The legs long like Jesus long. When the steam beside Tiva. La 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 la.
And we are good.
Talent over.
Are you ready?
Audio.
It's too high? Nah, it's all this.
Roll out the cool as the breeze. Wallet look like a science book, where a school mega teach. Rev the truck up to the mountain top, and as soon as me reach, go get the sun, kick your shoes off the feet.
Check. Good morning. Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon, and good morning. Right? So, big up everybody that's listening on the Instagram. Big up everybody that woke up this morning. We are live and direct with Imperial Sound. I actually got the owner of the radio station to jump in. That is big, people. Big things. DC, big up yourself.
What's up, y'all? What's up, your girl DC True is in the building. Everybody ready to talk spicy topics? Everybody is ready to talk spicy topics. Let's get to it, people. Today we have a spicy segment ready for you guys.
Yeah. So what you want to? Let's start with some conversation. Then we're gonna get into some tunes, right? So, what's going on with Kanye and Kim?
Yeah.
Juicy, super duper juicy, right?
Literally.
So Kim is officially divorced. That's super duper big.
Single. She outside, people.
She's super duper outside, right?
She's like, I'm not with it. Listen, you deal with your own burdens. I got my own to deal with now. And she literally just declared herself single this week, people. And I don't know, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like it's like a great thing that Kim is finally single again? Or are we feeling bad for Kanye? Or we're just like, you know what, let's see what happens. You see what I'm saying?
I think Kanye's super duper tight right now.
No, he's
right?
hurt.
I think Kanye's super duper tight right now.
I kind of feel for him in a way. I kind of feel for him.
I feel for Kanye too. You know why I feel for Kanye? Because me personally, no homo, I think Kanye looks way better than Pete Davidson. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so upset that somebody like.
But you know what? Pete Davidson makes her laugh. right?
Okay.
And that's the thing, right? It's levels to it, right?
Okay.
He's a funny guy, and she's been depressed and going through so much with Kanye. She needed someone to make her soul a little lighter. You get what I'm saying? To make her laugh and just make her feel like she could be herself, and it's not just about being all the seriousness in life all the time. That's what I feel, you know, Pete plays a role in.
Yeah, but still though, I mean,
I do think Kanye looks better. I agree with that. But I'm just saying, if we're looking at it from Kim's perspective and us as an audience, we're like, nah, yeah, she really been going through a lot with Ye.
yeah, but
I mean, so she need a little somebody. We know Pete is a clown, you know what I'm saying? He's not a clown, well, but you know, he's a character. So she needs that, you know, a little oomph to make her smile for them.
it's not all about smiling. It's not all about smiling, all right?
She might dump him soon too. We don't even know that.
Kim is a bad, beautiful woman, but she's got a whole 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay? The fact about that is
that's true.
The fact that come with a package. How you going? How you? And then the thing about it
might be just for fun for Kim right now, though.
Fun what?
Like right now,
fun
maybe
what?
they have an agreement. Maybe we don't know what's going on. You feel me? But people run into those situations where you're just like, you know what? I don't want nothing serious, but you know, we can go outside and do a little something.
We can go outside. That's what's
situationship. They call them.
That's what's wrong with women right now. Y'all want to go outside too much. All right. Listen, stay inside.
Get out of here.
Mind on a pitney. Stay inside and mind on a pitney. All right.
Listen, I find balance and I'm still outside. They're my pitney. They good. They great. And I find balance. Balance, people.
So what's going on?
Man. So like I said, I feel like Pete making her smile, people, and that's what it's about. But we also talking about all these other stuff going on this week. Like, it's been crazy out here. Like, it's been getting so crazy that we have artists trying to reach out and just, you know, make just everybody feel better about themselves that's under force and is actually dealing with all of this going on outside, people, with the Ukraine and everything going on. We have artists like Chingy. He literally been outside and he's been planning tours and going on tour for the he's been going on tour recently and he's been doing everything he can for the people that's been fighting for us and doing everything to make them feel like they're loved as well. So how do you feel about that? Like, you know, you being in that sort of, you know, form and environment, how do you feel that you have artists like Chingy coming back and telling you, look, we appreciate you. It's not just you being out here. We see you for who you are and we see what you're doing and we support you and here's this music and I hope you enjoy it. How do you feel about that?
All right, so the thing about Chingy, right? Chingy just came off tour supporting the troops. He just came from overseas and he did a couple of his songs and everything like that. And it's good that you brought up Chingy.
Yes.
Because, you know, he was recently caught up in some controversy the other day, right? They said he was sending out nudes. Is that the way he was saying?
Yes.
So, DC doesn't know about the nudes, right? All right, so.
I'm sorry, yeah. I didn't hear about no Chingy nudes. All I know is that he was out doing his thing and for the troops, just trying to make them feel better. And he's been going on tour and stuff. But if he's out there doing that, then I gotta look into that because I didn't even know about that news. This is new news to me. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm sitting here like, word? That's what he out here doing? In shock. People, I'm here in shock, people. I couldn't even believe in myself just now. I'm like, damn. He sending nudes? When did this happen? Since you know a little bit more about it.
This was over the weekend. It's in the group chat, you know. Me know say someone wanna never check the group chat, because when easier chat and easier text and them type of thing. You see me, right? So it's in the group chat. But anyway, going forward, right? Going forward.
So with Chingy, we're gonna move Chingy out the way. And people, we're gonna talk about everything else that's going on because there's so much going on, people, with Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, right? So she's saying no more intake, like no more. She went to an event and one of the reporters asked her, will there be any more entanglements? And she laughed it off and said, nah, It's just me and my man now. Don't even bring that up again. And then we remember that. That was a mixy situation then too. When we just all was like, she did what? And then we all started going by it and started making our own entanglements. We all remember that. And we was just sitting there like, yo, this is what she doing? Now, how did we feel about that? Will and Jada, like, did Will do his thing by just playing it off and saying whatever it is? Like, how would you feel as a man if you were in an event and something like that happens? You just laugh it off, or you think you're gonna comment something? Like, how would that even work for you? Like, would you feel like, dang, she just put me in this position? Listen, and they as celebrities, they have to deal with this on a regular basis. So as a celebrity, you sit there and you're like, dang, this is real life stuff that's going on in my personal life. Is all on the air, people. So as a celebrity, you gotta eat that. But she was just like, just to make it be clear, this is my man, and I ain't going nowhere, he ain't going nowhere, and those days are over with. Jada. And then we also have other topics like T.I. trying to get into comedy, people. T.I.'s been trying to get into comedy. He said he wants to take a break from being a rap star and see if he could get somewhere into comedy. He's trying to get into
19%.
He's trying to get into comedy, people. So how do we feel? Do you think that Tip is actually the tip of being funny? Do we actually think that he's funny, people? Like, I can picture him, but I can't at the same time.
Right.
I can't picture no Tip sitting there just trying to be funny. I feel like people will laugh because maybe, I don't know, I haven't seen that side of Tip yet for me to feel like maybe he could take over and be, you know, the next Kevin Hart or something. You know?
So the thing about T.I., right? He wants to be a comedy person. It's because he writes his own music.
Yeah.
And you know, when you artist and you write your own stuff, you're able to come up with so much material.
That's
right?
true.
And I think T.I. I think he has a good shot of being a pretty good comic. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Being from Atlanta, he's got a swag.
He is very entertaining. I love watching his shows with his families, and I love the way him and Tiny are a team, and they got everything going on the network. I love it. I do find him entertaining, but could you be able to watch T.I. for like 30 minutes into a comedy skit?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could sit down and watch T.I. throughout a comedy skit?
Yeah, if he's telling funny jokes, I could watch T.I.
Let's see. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? If his jokes is funny, I could watch. See,
So that's what I'm saying.
the
I'm
thing
trying
about
to see
comedy,
that.
you see, and that's what people, we gotta kind of like support and give people their flowers while they're here. The thing about comedy, once it's written well, it don't really matter who is delivering the punchline, right?
Yeah.
Once it's written well, a joke is a joke and it's funny and it's funny.
I know that. So I'm excited to see him come out.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just surprised. Because I was like, oh, I thought he was going to keep doing his shows or even get, because I also read that he wanted to start directing and all sort of stuff. So hearing this is like a fresh for me too. I'm like, oh, okay, I see you, T. I see you there. With everything going on right now, they're also trying to change everything around us, right? They're also trying to, let's talk about other stuff other than celebrities, because yes, we love you guys, but we are still living the real world where everything is crazy and hectic right now, and we're just trying to, get to it and find a way to, I guess, help each other out as a community and see how we can deal with all these issues that we have going on, because it's crazy out here. Like, even Target is trying to help their employees. They're trying to raise the minimum wage from $15 an hour to $24 an hour. It depends on what position you have at Target, but they are trying to help everyone out and also help Target out by bringing more employees. So it's a win-win, people. So big up to Target and everybody go apply, because I know y'all be sitting there like, dang, I need a job. Target is hiring crazy right now. You hear me? Target is hiring crazy right now. So go fill out that job application. But I agree. I feel like more places need to open up like Target has, and they need to literally help their employees. Thank you, Target, for thinking about your employees. If more places start thinking about their employees, not only will they be able to grow more business and everything will go more fluent, but their employees can benefit from it. So
It was just working.
That's where we're going
I just
with.
heard it. Dang.
with so much other stuff going on, it's like we need places like Target and stores of that matter to support the community and do whatever we can to just keep pushing through, because the pandemic, and then on top of all of this going on with the war and just everything personal and da, we still need that one person that believes in us, right? Or we just need a system that's gonna work for us all in a whole. And that's how I feel about it. Everybody just needs to find a way to collab and make it work, people. Let's do it.
My laptop got 15%.
Let's do it. But yeah, with so much other stuff going on, we have like this weekend, everything is gonna be so turned up. Let's switch it up a little bit. I know I'm jumping from topic to topic, people. I'm just trying to give y'all everything at once, but I'm gonna slow it down. Let's slow it down this weekend. Saturdays is gonna be lit every Saturday of the month at Trent's Lounge, 8906 Dumont Avenue, Brooklyn. Doors open to guests at 9 p.m. Everyone free, with an invite before 12 midnight, people. So do not miss it, because let me tell you something. It be lit every Saturday. Every Saturday we lit over there. Every Saturday. So feel free to contact us and let us know that you down. There's so much other stuff going on. It's like everybody is all over the place right now, but we're going to settle down, people. We're going to settle everything down.
Talent over hype.
Your body coming like a X6. Your body coming like a X6. Excuse me, your body coming like a X6. Never know them thing they exist. That's why me up in your na na. Up in your na na. Up in your na na. If you road too big,
Talent over hype. Talent over
your body coming like a X6. Your body coming like a X6. Excuse me, your body coming like a X6. Never know them thing they exist. That's why me up in your na na. Up in your na na. Up in your na na. If you road too big, me music on na. Up in your na na. Up in your na na. If you road too big, me music on na. One thing me got enough of. Me fully handsome, so girl forget touch her. Sometimes me think it easy, sometimes me get rougher. She have one so bad, me deep but I me just pull her up, pull up, make she know that it's better. My baby girl, my world and my treasure. I be exercise every morning cash show me high. Be a girl I call, can't wait till a Friday. Place crazy. Oh. Big fat Benz on the highway. Pull up on the clear boat jet, just a flyway. Place crazy. We are turn it up on weekend. 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 Everybody now we up on the weekend. Them three girls there, so we freak them. Thank God for the life I'm living. Me I get ready up this weekend. And I drop it, you treat me, make it come.
Oh, you know what it is? I'll probably play the song.
Say yes, not around we need it. And it's done that I get enough decent. I go with a sweet thing, no sleeping. Bad cat like Felix, what I feeling. Yeah, you got something worth stealing. Lock up in my bedroom for safekeeping. Lock hot like summertime season. Cops caught and I ain't speaking. Good shot if catch time people. Cop drops, no I listen. Yeah, your body nice. Even if you're on it right, cause your body know. Yeah, and your outfit mark from the shoes to the back. Make me lose control. Have some cash show me hide. Be a girl I call, can't wait till a Friday. Benz on the highway, pull up on the clear boat jet, just a flyway. Place crazy. We are turn it up on weekend. 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 Everybody be up on weekend. Them three girls.
It's been a week.
It no matter where your chat say, it no matter where you clean. How we still a get the money, so come off our name. All dirty crosses, you know see say, oh no leave. As I we own the money, so come off our name. At the underneath when me wine it, me walk all man. No me not a stripper, but me know for what me pull on. I love good like gold, give me millions. One make a up, no cold and dead pan. That's why you never me commenting well to look on. Nothing now go off for some girl. Not be kind of body, but I get to look better than. And that's why me get the man. It no matter what you chat say.
Bring the prize and take it. We are gonna make it. We are gonna make it. Bring the prize and take it.
My only problem is right now,
Make it. Four corner.
that laptop is not charging.
We are strive and a reach
That's
to
the
the
biggest
goal.
thing right now. And this is
Them a fight and a spite through
the
them in
live.
control. Them a real as
Right now,
But a long time, we a fight for your slice of the bread. Them a scream and a dream
all
and
of
a
this
wish
shit
to
right
be
here,
But I got up with head.
don't fucking
And
understand.
just now, we a scream and a cheer for the team. Them a plan out for bench, we and them roll supreme. Like a them want for clean. Well imagine, we a try move out of the shop. Them a cry and a spy and a try stop with clock. Guess how we want we back. Tell them so we bless. Tell them we bless, tell them we bless, tell them we bless. Tell them we bless, tell them we bless, tell them we bless. Tell them so we still have life, we no stress. God light shine and we and walk west. Screw where your man want pray, we no press. Bless up who down when we fuck the rest. Tell them we no block like dog and we no this. Only follow we like peace so they mad. How come we still look clean and them a mess? If I try they will see. Who is watching over me? Make we shine like stars above the band. Give love to who show us love. We fly high like the morning sun. Wish love will fit like
Hey, what percent of people? Hey, what percent of people? We about to get Friday turned up, right? We about to turn Friday upside down. You see the vibes? Everybody else on the check-in, I'm sorry for technical difficulties. You know how the thing go, right? Let me go, people. We about to go out. You know what's wrong with some people nowadays? You can't trust your best friend, dog. You can't trust your best friend, dog. You can't trust your sister, your brother, people you call outside friends. Watch easy.
Over.
Back no more. Them a looking at your face and cross you. Boss remarks because them can't boss you. So me I tell her right now, man I trust them. I say me can't trust friend again. When I find them friendship irrelevant. But I make an me heart.
I got kicked off the live again, right?
Protect me element. Me I tell them man I trust them. Can't trust friend again. Nah do it them friend in irrelevant. But I make an me heart. Them quick for sell out one yard. Leave them face like a fashion jewelry. Me no play fools and them can't fool me. One time me trust and that's yours truly. Because they see a mouth for separate we booming. Come on negative my don't respond. Some shit quick to sink like quicksand. Can't steal them a anchor you. Free up just be conquer you. Trust them. Me say me can't trust them again. And I find them friendship irrelevant. But I me turn on me yard. Put energy on pause and protect me elements. Me I tell them me not trust them. Can't trust them again. Nah do it them friendship irrelevant. But I me turn on me yard. Them quick for sell out one yard you ass up. Secret and no secret if you tell somebody. No one can style me, you come tell me sorry. Cause you know what you are doing, you are doing. I never give you nothing because speak. Some people don't know how to welcome composure. Said the liquor bus, so they want exposure. My mind grow wiser, so bring up order. Learn to stand firm and I lean on shoulder. Me not trust them. They say me can't just win again. I not find them friendship irrelevant. But I'm it and I be God with energy pump pause and protect.
Over. High. Over.
If I top, them gyal a visit me and me day a jail lock up. Say the boy I used to smoke to watch tobacco. Say him sitting back up, can't breathe. So she lay here, she ride down on the lamp. Yeah, she take the pain. And every time when the stroke on, she call up my name. She don't want you back. Dog, I'm your suffer. She don't want you back. Dog, I'm your suffer. Bad man, she look nice ID. See me bring her nice
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like a middle finger.
Ladies and gentlemen on the outside, right? You already know Easy going into overtime. What's Easy?
Try that, show your body and your breasts. Why not? And your body never made in a China.
Over.
Ladies, you want to Uno balance by Uno Ed, right? Move furniture. Leave your lunch break. Tell your boss, walk into his office, right? You want that raise? Get that raise. Let me show you how you gonna get that raise.
Try that, show your body and your breasts. Why not? And your body never made in a China. Stand firm on the body, you're not chichi rider. And the ocean a girl, but your kitty tighter. If they never at your head, me a fighter. Everywhere me I go strike like that. And it's a dolly and luxury, money and a bugsy. Kneel down and you suck it, pretty little muffet. Give your sweet water, me use a blood tick. So me love the good, no give them a country. Me a go bustin' on your tummy. Tell you put me like on me, smarty call your mommy. Why do that, my body? A bag of man a tell me, say the gal a dog, that me no watch dog. So me not gonna notice so good in the bed. Turn up, balance by the way. Try that, show your body and your breasts. Why not? And your body never made in a China. Stand firm by the body, you're not chichi rider. And the ocean a girl, but your kitty tighter. If they never at your head, me a fighter. Everywhere me I go strike like lighter. Brand new, don't move, I'll take off your clothes. Sit down on the big date, it pose mass times. Acceleration that I force. Love you the most, tell everybody my boss. But I to me toes, queen can't get the pose. Times I me get a girl so beautiful, but a bad girl, maca to the rose. Other girl, you're so good in the bed. Turn up, balance by your way. Try that, show your body and your breasts. Why not? And your body never made in a China. Stand firm on the body, you're not chichi rider. And the ocean a girl, but your kitty tighter. If they never at your head, me a fight that. Everywhere me I go strike like lighter.
Good. Tell them that don't start to me. I want them man clone mongrel looking girl, yeah. My body good and mad them. no skeleton in my belly, I cause problem. Tell you for walk fast and go out with themself and don't come size up.
How you fix the crossfader? Because it won't do that on the Serato.
And everything you do, when you do, you're follow. Nobody else is no other happy me know. Them claims say them a can't buy a cup of soup. Tell them one another man and a feel a girl in a soup. Now play girl Facebook and say a true. If you say nothing to you, say hey, girl make you so loose. One barefoot she can't step in your shoes. And that damn great fire, girl you wanna go see Zeus.
You know what they do on the board? Fix the crossfader. Like you know how to. You know what they do on the board when I go here.
Pretty iPhone, pretty password. Baby, you're pretty from morning. She pretty Friday, you're pretty from Sunday. Pretty hairstyle, pretty awesome. Pretty iPhone, pretty password. If I know the Brazilian, you're in the Peru. She never see a friend, they never see a Jimmy too. If you want to see her without makeup, one pound Google, but I in the juice. It's not a food, but it's a the truth. Big up every girl, but it's a especially for you. Your man, I give your money, he might give your revenue. I got money, make you pretty, baby, you're bad cute. Baby, you're pretty from morning. She pretty Friday, you're pretty from Sunday. Pretty hairstyle, pretty awesome.
Yo man say, my body nice and nice. I can don't make him no want come out day and night. Me get the love in the car, the fat tire. Baby, take your man, let me take him over. Oh, me when him and me grip him, let me take him over. Now your man a call me down, want me to be the owner. And me got the good, my body good, him can't get over. Me take your man, yeah, me take him over. Body when him, when me give him, me take him over. Now your man a call me down, want me to be the owner. And me body when him can't get over. Baby, me body is a blessing and a problem. I eat a mad some girl that a mad them. Him have the money for me body, him not stop spend. All your man ring to and I miss on them. A girl can't jump in on my chest if she feels that she bad. Tell her if it takes sex, cause I know my fan make your man want it. For the goodie when me ever keep him obsessed. Baby, take your man, tell me take him over. Oh, me when him a big grip him, me no take him over. Now your man a call me down, want me to be the owner. And me got the good, my body good, him can't get over. Me take your man, yeah, me take him over. For the one in when me give him, me take him over. Now your man a call me down, want me to be the owner. And me body when him can't get over. Me have the pension, where your man a spend financially me. Me full of love, me good production. You want to live in a me house, so let go off for the man. Baby girl, you not have potential. Cause he won't let you feel dissatisfied. While you was stressing brand new, all over the time buying. So stop chat off your mouth, your little idiot. Your number, me block and delete that. Baby, take your man, let me take him over. Oh, me when him and me grip him, let me take him over. Now your man a call me down, want me to be the owner. And me got the good, my body good, him can't get over. Me take your man, yeah, me take him over. Cause the one in when me give him, me take him over. Now your man a call me down, want me to be the owner. And me body when him can't get over.
Over.
Car ain't got no roof or keys. Things like these make the haters freeze. Bulletproof anytime them stress.
It's about to be super quick.
Do the things you like. Make money and live your life. I pass a fuck. I'm girl for the night. Man, flame and blue. Stay up. Watch the spark, the spark, the sparks. Stay up. And contain them. Stay up. Watch the spark, the spark. Hey, son. Line the street with cash from town to money. And if I cut them, know the badness here. Call me the money vault, let me touch the highway. So we make it rain and I see the sky clear. They put me screw, but I make money like Thomas de la Rue. If you're taking network and you're taking bank clerk, everything I say is true. Some them wow out your life, but your currency, your papers new. I get black, that good like old Barbie doll brand new. Do the things you like, make money and live your life. I pass a fact, I'm girl for the night. Man, flame and blue. Stay up. Watch the spark, the spark, the sparks. Stay up. And contain them blue. No lie. Stay up. Watch the spark, the spark, the spark. From nothing to the top, me I start from. You can only be a man if your heart strong. Like a heel in the sky. Focus. I'm a son. Hey, Jam watch over me. All of my fight and I go and not give up. Fuck and I know can't slow me up.
Yeah, I look great for a line.
I got like
Another laptop. What is laptop, son?
I keep going
Crazy right now, son.
keep going up. Me money keep going up.
She look crazy right now.
Keep going up. Keep going up. Hey. Ain't slowing up. One bag of pressure, but me used to the weight. Them coulda never stop food from my plate. Them living on the feelings, living on the states. Music a penetrate, left a levitate. Bring a girl on a date, so nothing else a great. Load up the place, so the city have a weight. I'm a little kilo, them a just a penny weight. God concentrate, if you can't move mountain, if you not fear, I'm a head a walk straight, so I can't see the hate. Once see me fall off, things fall in place. Me count pounds like Franklin face. Every door them close and me, I'm coming back to buy the building. Some leave them hanging, that's all thing pay. I keep going up, keep going up. Everybody, hey, keep going up. Me money keep going up.
Don't touch that dial. Don't you dare log off. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
$100 million.
Bro, out of 2 fucking charges, that's crazy. Super, super, super,